Now, you might be wondering, okay, so we got the first year done. We did all the checklist stuff. We maximized the scholarship. We did the appeals. We got our loan in place. What if we're uncertain about our economic situation, our job situation, inflation, whatever it is? And we want to kind of figure out, what's going to happen going forward if I might lose my job? Or what's going to happen if I start working more, getting more hours in place to try to save up more to pay for college? How will this affect us financially? Very simple. You guys should be using the net price calculators for all the colleges you're considering, not just for next academic year, but also for the year after that. Because obviously for this freshman year going in, 23, 24, freshman year starting off in about another 4 or 5 months here, okay, 6 months here, you guys would use, for the financial aid forms, you guys use your 21 taxes. You guys are getting pretty close to knowing what or having your 22 taxes done. So why not go on the school's net price calculator? And by the way, if you don't know where the school's net price calculator is, down there, I have a link to the U.S. Department of Education's Net Price Calculator Center, which will show you, just type the school's name in, as you see there, begin typing to search for school, any school's name, and they'll transfer you right over to that school's specific net price calculator. You can start figuring out, if we made more in 22, how much an effect will that have on our financial aid program, our financial aid status, awards, etc., for sophomore year? What if we know in 23 here, we have a job loss, or we're getting a promotion, or we're thinking about doing more overtime? How will that affect our junior year? You can technically use these calculators not just to figure out what next year will look like, but also sophomore year and junior year, and then possibly senior year, obviously 2 years in the future tax-wise, but it gives you a peace of mind of knowing, okay, based on what we have in 22, we're getting the same financial aid package. Our cost isn't going up, or maybe our costs are going up if we stay at the school. Things to think about as you go through the process. You want to make sure to realize this is not a one-year track here. It's not a one-year situation. This in some cases is 3, 4, 5, in some cases 6 years, depending on grad school. So you want to make sure you know financially what you're getting yourself into before, obviously, the deposits go in. And to do that, down there is a link. You can just use that link, type in any school's name there, and it'll bring you right to that school's net price calculator to allow you to figure out future costs for you guys going forward.